Getting away from the doom and gloom of volcanoes, let's talk about the climates of the Cenozoic. So this is an image we have all seen before showing the climate over the Phanerozoic eon. The Cenozoic starts about 65 million years ago. So starting in that green portion there and then moving forward in time to the right until we get to today. Now notice that the modern times have been stretched out to look larger than the more ancient time periods. Right? Just keep that in mind. Right? So about 56 million years ago, in the beginning of the Cenozoic, the Earth experienced a period of global warming, and it's been dubbed the Paleocene-Eocene Thermal Maximum, or the PETM. And you can actually see that quick spike labeled PETM in this chart between the Paleocene and the Eocene. In high latitudes, temperatures intensified by 8 degrees Celsius or 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, we know that one of the leading causes for global warming is human-produced atmospheric carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide appears to have also been the principal cause of PETM. That carbon dioxide wasn't from humans, though. Instead, it was from volcanic activity. Okay, so where did this unusual amount of carbon dioxide come from? Why did Earth heat up so quickly during the PETM? Well, the Paleocene and Eocene epochs were the time when the American and Eurasian tectonic plates were continuing to move away from each other. So the Atlantic Ocean was continuing to grow, continuing to form. And this released a lot of lava onto the sea floor, along with it, a lot of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane. And this was released into the atmosphere, creating a global warming effect, causing the temperature of Earth to increase. Now, the effect on land and sea life was catastrophic during the PETM. Abundant carbon dioxide caused the oceans to become acidic. It triggered mass extinctions of phytoplankton. Because phytoplankton are at the base of the food chain, it had cascading effects where each trophic level above that was also impacted because its food source went away. Right? Because of this, there were major shifts of plants and animals to higher latitudes. Right? As the Earth warms up, plants and animals migrate to colder regions of Earth. So they're migrating towards the poles. And we find fossil remains of tropical rainforest plants as far north as England and as far south as New Zealand during this time. So this fossil of a palm was actually found at a really high latitude that today is really cold. And Eocene rocks in the Arctic have yielded fossils of palm trees, turtles, hippos, alligators, right? Can you imagine the Arctic with palm trees and alligators? It was a very incredibly warm part of Earth's history. Right? So global warming was at a grand scale during the PETM.